Danny Gathon for Pro Boxing Fan. Delighted to be joined by Dave Coldwell. Dave, we've just had Eubank Jr, Conor Benn press conference. All got a bit out of hand. You had a better view than me, I think. Was it an egg slap?
Do you know what? We were up on the gantry there working, and we didn't see it was an egg until Ben Shalom come up on stage and we interviewed him, and he said it was an egg, and then you slow it all down and you see it. I can't believe it. I can't believe he did that.
That is absolutely fuming.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Does that cross the line, do you think?
Yeah, it does. Listen, the presser was good. It was a great presser, back and forth, poking each other, but not too far. But once you get physical and you touch a man's face, then all bets are off. And did you see Nigel Benn, by the way?
I didn't actually see him.
Oh my God, I just seen Nigel. He was out for blood. That was scary shit. What is he? 61 years old. You won't want to come across him right now. He is steaming, absolute steaming.
Eddie's convinced that there's no way that could have happened without Ben Shalom knowing about it. What do you think?
Listen, I don't know, but you would imagine. I mean, how? Where? I can't even think what kind of. Usually, Chris wears tight sort of jeans. Where's he had that egg? Has he been sat under there with it? Mate, I don't know. How's he hid that egg from everybody? But he did it. And I can't imagine he's not told everybody. But then again, it's Chris Eubank Jr. You don't know. He might have just gone all rogue.
I almost hate to say this, but are we looking forward to it a bit more now?
Too right. Yeah, of course. I mean, the characters, the personality has always ensured that this was going to be a fight where that's what it's built on. It's built on the dad's legacies and then their personalities. Let's get real. It's not built on what they've achieved in boxing, but that was enough to make you as a fight fan want to see the fight. Now it's just gone a whole heap extra because the grudge isn't just about history and about the generation before. It's about what's happened now. That what he's done there, Eubank. Because at first we're looking at him and you're looking at Chris. I thought Conor was getting under his skin, and Chris reacted to something that Conor said.
Yeah.
But then as soon as we saw it as an egg, well, that's premeditated. He was always going to do that, so it doesn't matter. Because I was wanting to wait. I can't wait to hear what Conor's actually said to him to get under his skin. But obviously it wasn't the case. So yeah, can't wait for fight night.
Is there any chance this impacts the fight itself? Conor's a fighter. He is on the emotional side.
Yeah, I mean, how can you see that not getting under Conor's skin? I know he's got a long time until fight night, but that's just taking it completely different. It's even more personal. He'll want to destroy him even more. So it's gonna be, from his point of view, there's going to be more intent there. Does it affect him in a negative way? You don't know, because does it make him reckless? I don't know. But it's certainly interesting, and it's certainly fucking ramped up the procedures coming up to the fight.
Dave, before I let you go, quick word on Feb 22nd, something out of boxing that?
Mate, I absolutely loved it. It was a privilege to be working the show. It's a privilege just to be there and to witness it. I've been around boxing a long, long time, and that was the elite of the. It was just, you could see the brains ticking in there. And what you always get when it's two elite fighters that are evenly matched going against each other, you have ebbs and flows. One man has the upper hand, then you see the adaptations and the changes, and then the other man gets a grip, and it was one of those kind of fights. I mean, Bivol gets off to a great start, and then there's a string of rounds where you're just looking at BF thinking he's going to stop him, he's going to get to him down, and then Bivol made the adjustments and he ramped up another gear, and it was brilliant, just a brilliant fight, but a brilliant night. Callum Smith and Boatse, Callum Smith and Boatse were just amazing, as a brutal war, just brilliant.
Should Martin McCauley been in the ring, do you think? A lot of people saying...
Listen, hindsight's unbelievable. But if you ask Martin McCauley now, who's probably got about 3 million bank, should he be in ring? He's going to say, yeah, 100%.
Next week.
Because at the end of the day, listen, this is boxing. The prize fighters, they're in it to earn money. And when they retire at 35, 30, you know what I mean, that sort of age, or some go on to 40. When they retire, you've still got a long time to live, and you want to be able to live at a good standard for what you put into the sport. If somebody's going to offer you millions to get in the ring, you're going to do it. And I know then people will turn around and say, well, the trainer, the manager should have said no. But then the fighter's just going to turn around and say, you work for me, I'm doing it. If you're not in, then you're not in. So, it's Martin McCauley wants to fight, and listen, let's not get it twisted. That second round before he gets chinned, it looked uncomfortable viewing for Parker, So, he made an impression, and then he got caught with a shot, and that's boxing. See you later, mate. Nice one.
Dave, mad night. Let you go. Top man. Cheers.
See you later, mate.
See you later. Thanks so much.